Now there's starter Michael Fasson's going to the ladder. So we're almost set. Ginger Locks goes up. Fills its stall, and we wait now only for Star Lift. She's about to come along. This race for the fillies and mares. Star Lift goes to the outside of the field. The red light on immediately. And he hit the button to send them away. They're racing. Clearly the last is Ginger Locks to leave the machine. First to jump Marlini. The favourite smashing away well. Going up there, Super Love attacking for the front. Nobility comes over to sit outside of it with What Planet You On pushing up between that pair. City Cruiser is next, wider out, being followed then by Star Lift, who's in the cheap seats when they'd left the back. Wisecrackers covering ground as well, and Ocean Zara's right off the course. They're followed further back by Port Beach. Then on the rails, Just Peachy getting right back in the field as they gallop down the side. The White Witch is out 3 deep with a bit of cover. Last of all is Ginger Locks. At the 500 nearing the turn, and Nobility just in front, led by a long neck. Running second, City Cruiser back on the inside when they come to the turn. Super Love being hard ridden. What Planet You Want is next of all. Going up around them, Star Lift now smashing. Lost away there in the field. She's back there being ridden along as Ocean Zara gets to the crown of the track. Starts to finish on strongly. Ocean Zara ranges up on the outside, goes to the lead here with 100 to go. Star Lift is matching strides with it. Marlini's coming through and now smashing. Here comes smashing. Smashing driving through in the middle, and smashing got home. Smashing looked to be in some bother at the 250, but pegged them back to win it. It's smashing from either Star Lift, Super Love, Marlini, and wide out then Ocean Zara, Ginger Locks from last. Wisecracker there with those, then Port Beach, Just Peachy, followed by City Cruiser. What Planet You Want is back there. Nobility dropping right out, and the last to greet the judge is the White Witch. It's a pair for Chris Parnham, as well as Neville Parnham here. Chrissy Parnham there really hard at work on the grey mare, and she looked as though she might have just lost touch with them at one point at that crucial stage after heads had turned for home, but didn't she rally? They were stretched across the track, and as the field fan, Chris really got stuck into the mare, and she responded to that and picked up so well late. She's got there. Star Lift is second. Victoria Corva, Park Deep all of the way. A good run, very good run. And Super Love, who was under heavy duress from Joey Azzopardi as well, at the top of the home straight. And it's come again, battling on. Ocean Zara loomed up on the outside, and might have even got its head in front fleetingly. Marlini was coming through strongly near the fence. They were stretched right across the track, one side to the other. The favourite, though, prevailing, and a good win here, certainly suited back there on top of much, much better ground. By Playing God out of Pure Heaven, owned by Nevin, Carolyn Parnham, along also with Paul Cook, trained by Neville, and ridden by Chris. A double there for Chris this afternoon. She got there eventually by half a length, with a half a head second and third. Number 1, Star Lift, Victoria Corva, goes down bravely. And number 10, Super Love, Joe Azzopardi. 12, Marlini, officially fourth. 8, 1, 10 and 12. 1:13.78. Not a quickly run race. They were stacked up. And maybe just getting caught a touch flat-footed when the sprint went right on. 36.34. The last 600 there for smashing. That's a second. We're now in 13 runs, and she certainly has really been blighted by those heavy 8 tracks for the first part of her preparation this time around, but an indication last start that she was back and ready to win, and she's delivered this afternoon, the grey. Star Lift is by Blackfriars out of Nida Lift, raced by Charlie Marino, Paige Kenny, Victoria Corva, and in third placing 10, Super Love by Dane Hill Express from Grey Chevelle, owned by P. Crawford, trained by Dan and Ben Pearce, Smoke and Joe Azzopardi in the saddle. Race 7, the All Flag Signs and Banners Handicap over 1400. It's the next. Number 3 is out, Sweet Strawberry, and Ryan Hill rides number 10 in Tumavet. They'll go at 3:35 as we head down to the yard, and a double for the Parnham stable today. Neville delivers a pair, and Chris also gets his second win on the board this afternoon.
Yes, they do indeed. A double to Neville Parnham, who unfortunately not at the races, resting up and is sick at home. And you know, he must be very sick to not be here too. So I'm sure seeing that his horses have performed really well today with this double will certainly put a smile on his face. Chris Parnham just coming in to weigh in now, but Smashing justified favouritism here, Scott, and despite probably looking at stages like that she might have been in a bit of trouble, she was able to just knuckle down to the task in the end and get the job done.
Certainly does. We'll grab Chris Parnham for a word after the victory of Smashing there. Chris, looked like you're in a nice spot and then things started to sort of stop in front of you. There was nothing to really take you into the race.
No, I was having a not too bad run early. Tempo was only moderate throughout, and then coming to the corner I got drifted back a fair way, and I thought at the 400 she'd just been taken out of the race too much to be able to win, but she dug deep to win late.
Certainly turning for home when you got shuffled back. It was a move that you had to come back inside them, and sounds as though from what you were saying that by the time you got out you thought the race was over.
Definitely did. I thought the race was all done, but yeah, she kept digging. Even at the 100 I thought she was probably going to struggle to get there, but a few of them tired late and she just kept coming.
You did throw her in the deep end when she was a 3-year-old filly. What sort of level do you think she can get to? Today's only a Class 1.
Yeah, well, she's useless on the wet ground, and we found that out this prep. Terrible, but maybe I think she can become a Saturday horse over the summer. So she seems like she's got that sort of ability. She's always flashed potential, but things haven't gone right throughout her career sometimes. But yeah, definitely Saturday horse, I think.
Nifty must be pretty sick if he's not here at the races. He's a pretty tough man to get a hold of.
Yeah, he's pretty crook, so hopefully this makes him a bit happier.
Congratulations, well done.
Thanks, cheers.
There's Chris Parnham. Good description there of Smashing's run, and hopefully dry tracks for her going forward, and hopefully Neville is resting up and feeling better as Smashing wins race number 6.